Hey, what's up, everybody? New release video time. Today we got 2026 Topps Series 1 Jumbo Hobby. Just one jumbo for today's rip. Honestly, I did not think these were going to get here. So I thought these were going to be delayed because it appeared that they didn't even drop them off yesterday, but they actually did. They just missed the first scan. So I ended up getting these today, which is awesome. So today we're just going to do one jumbo hobby as a quick new release video, just to showcase the brand new product. Just a heads up, we are going live on Whatnot tonight. So we'll be doing a quick Whatnot sale. It's probably going to be about 45 minutes to an hour. I got some really cool cards. So if you want to check that out, just bookmark our Whatnot sale. If you're not signed up on Whatnot, we got a referral link in the description you can check out. And if you sign up, you get a free 15 bucks on us. So you can use that in our sale or anybody else's sales. Also, just in case you didn't see it, some people probably did. If you're signed up for our email alerts, you saw it. We are starting consignment. So we have our own consignment website now. It is different than the regular website. The way you get to it is easy. You can scan the QR code on the screen or just go to wnycards.com and you'll see a green bar at the top that says switch to consignment site. There's also a graphic in the middle of the homepage that says consignment. So currently, we're not accepting any consignments from everybody yet. We will be soon. Right now, we've just got a few trusted sellers that we know, a couple members of our Discord. Also, Jared from SlaterSportsCards.com has given us some cards to sell for him. So I'll get more into detail about the consignment site on a later video. But right now, I wanted to let everybody know you can go check it out. There's a bunch of really cool cards. We got like 70 to 100 cards up there right now. More high-end stuff. It's like $20 and above type cards. So check that out if you're interested. But let's get into this. I'm dying to pop into this box. 2026 Series 1 Jumbo Hobby. The Whatnot sale, by the way, starts at 7 p.m. Eastern time, and it'll go to about 7:45, 8 o'clock. All right, so the big change with Series 1, I mean, the print run numbers finally came out yesterday, late yesterday, and the print runs are way up. So we all know that. It's Series 1. Series 1's always going to be printed high. But the biggest change in this product is that there's only one relic. One auto and one relic. Now, judging off the print run numbers that I saw Slab Squatch Sports Cards do on his Twitter account, you can follow him at @WaxMetrics. He said that about 30% of the boxes actually will have two relics anyways. I can't believe they took a relic hit out of here. If you missed it, I posted a rant video about all the stuff that Topps and Fanatics are doing, but I don't want to talk about that right now. But it's weird that they took a relic out, but it does seem like a lot of these jumbo hobbies are actually going to have two relics anyways. And one of the big rumors about this product was there was only going to be one silver pack in jumbos. As you can see, that is not the case. That was listed on the Beckett website that there was only going to be one silver pack. That was an error. There are two silver packs in jumbo hobbies, and there's one silver pack in the regular hobby format, just like normal. So let's get after this. Really, really solid rookie class. I'm a huge fan of the design. The design's growing on me more and more every day. When I first saw the design, let's bust into a pack here so we can check it out. This video is going to be slower than normal just because this is my first look at the product. So I'll be kind of taking my time going through this one. I want to see all the cards, see all the base, see all the key rookies. But I really enjoy the design of this. My first vibes of the design, I didn't do a preview video because we didn't get the odds in the checklist quick enough for me to do that because I wanted all the numbers. So I didn't say this, but they gave me like big league baseball vibes in the beginning. And I wasn't sure if I was thrilled about that, but I actually like them. I like the borders. I like the stitching that they got going around here. Names are super easy to read. You got the big logo there. I mean, I'm into it. So let's see what we can get here. The big chases of this set, we'll stop when we get to them, but there's a bunch of key rookies in here. I actually really like the rookie class. There's a second-year Dalton Rushing. We're going to have leaders cards in here as well. I'm a big fan of the rookie class. There's Shaw's Cup card. You know, Mizorowski is a big chase for me. Nolan McLean is probably my biggest chase, being a Mets fan, obviously. And he's got rookies in here. This is going to be a coveted card in parallels. You got a Los Angeles Dodgers team card, and you got Shohei Ohtani there getting water dumped all over him. So I bet you that in a parallel is going to be a decent card. Of course, you got Jack Caglione, who's going to be in here. Roman Anthony as well. I mean, there's some real big ones. There's Mizorowski. I'm really hoping to pull one of his autographs out of here. Really enjoy watching him pitch. That looks like Nick Kurtz and Lawrence Butler, maybe? New Age Athletics. I think that's part of the set. Yeah, that's just the base card. Here's the good stuff in the middle. We got a rainbow foil, Pete Crow Armstrong. The rainbow foils look really nice for the Cubbies. Yamamoto, I love, these are 91, right? Yeah, 1991 design. I love the 91 design. That's pretty cool. We got a Yamamoto insert here. And then Francisco Lindor, big ticket player. These are kind of cool too. They're okay. They kind of give me Panini Contenders vibes, which I'm not a fan of that product at all. So I'm not sure. Maybe these inserts will grow on me a little more. I'm not the biggest fan of these ones, but I do love the 91 design. Kyle Teal, he's got rookies in here. Tristan Peters there. All right. So 3 special cards in the first jumbo pack. All right, we got a flipped around thing, so I don't know the structure of this, so autos might sneak up on me. Christian Campbell, Future Stars, second year. Yeah, I really like the design of these. It's like a for me, it's like a combination of Big League and Bowman. I don't know why, but that's the way I'm feeling. Oh, I didn't realize that's Dylan Cruz, Future Stars. Otani's got combo cards all over this set. Dodgers duo. That's cool. Otani and Yamamoto. That'll be another fairly highly coveted one, I imagine. Here's another big rookie chase, Cam Schlittler for the Yankees. That's going to be a big one. This is actually an underrated. Carson Williams is a nice rookie. This is going to be a really underrated set for pitchers. If you're a pitcher collector, rookie pitcher collector, boy, do you got options in this set. All right, we're coming up on, is this an auto? It is an auto. So this is going to be our auto. I could see that it said, we'll just put this down for a second, skip ahead. William Contreras, there is the hobby exclusive, jumbo hobby exclusive sand glitter parallels. We got an O'Neal Cruz 1991. Got some landscape 91 inserts. Then what do we got here? Okay, here's the new version of the greatest hits. They've been doing greatest hits inserts for a long time. That's kind of cool. I like that. The greatest hits for the past couple of years have been kind of more foily, I believe. They definitely were for 2023. There's Ellie. Pretty cool image for Ellie's card. Dalton Varsho, Jimmy Crooks. There's Aaron Judge. His base card. And Kerry Carpenter. Let's check our auto. Get our auto nice and early. Just going to do a flip on it. Byron Buxton. Okay. 1991 Byron Buxton autograph. Let's go. That's not bad. On card. I'll take an on-card auto all day long. So really nice hit there for our first jump. I've said this a million times, but for those of you who are new, I'd rather get them established player autos. Guys who've been really good in the league for a long time than some of the rookies. I mean, obviously the rookie autos are the big chase, but you know what I mean. You can get a rookie that really doesn't pan out. There's Chad Patrick. Jeremiah Jackson rookie card. I forgot about him. Owen Cassie. Or actually, I think it's Casey. I think it's just pronounced Casey. I think that's a chase for some people. Brady House, he's a prospect I liked. Jacob Wilson Cup card. Man, this class. This is actually a pretty underrated rookie class, I feel like. We got a relic here, so we're getting both of our hits out quick. It's numbered to 150. City Connect Blue game used memorabilia is going to be Cade Povich, and that does have a foily shine to it. Those are pretty cool. It's a little nicked up on the side, but nothing too crazy. Cade Povich, 109 of 150 on the blue relic. And then we got a gold numbered card. So here's what the golds look like. Logan Gilbert for the Mariners. 1995 out of 2026 on the gold. Another sand glitter is going to be Bryce Miller for the Mariners. 1991 Jacob Melton. And, of course, you know I'm going to love this insert. Profiles by Ken Griffey Jr., Ronald Acuna. This reminds me of back in the day, if you opened cards, I think it was the late 90s, you would have opened Ken Griffey Jr.'s Hot List. He had certain cards from those sets. I'm going to be opening some of those actually on the channel. There's Shohei's base card. Love the image they used for that. All right, not a bad start. We'll see if, hey, maybe we get lucky and get an extra hit since our hits came out so early and just right on cue. We're going to get a relic. So we're going to get an extra hit here. So some of these boxes, you know, don't be super scared about the one relic thing because some of these are going to have multiples. There's Drew Gilbert, former New York Mets prospect, here with the Giants. Bubba Chandler, another huge pitcher chase. Huge. Mizorowski, Chandler, McLean. What a pitcher class. There's Otto Kemp, rookie. Alex Freeland. And the next relic is going to be Carson Wisenhunt, 1991. Oh, another numbered relic. Holy cow. 65 of 150 blue 1991 player-worn relic. The relics don't transfer, for this set, don't transfer over as good as I think the 1990s one did. Those 1990 relics from last year were pretty cool. Those ones still look cool, but they're not, I don't think they're as good. That's a player-worn relic, by the way. Luis Morales, Sand Glitter. Shota Imanaga on the 1991 insert. And greatest hits, Kyle Schwarber down on one knee there. That's a great image for the greatest hits insert. Addison Barger, another pitching prospect. Jonah Tong, another good rookie. There's Paul Skeens. Jackson Holiday. Let me know which rookies you are chasing in the comments. You know, obviously I'm going to be able to name the obvious ones, but, you know, people who have certain favorite teams. There's Jacob Marcy, rookie. You can let me know who you're chasing. Colson Montgomery, I remember when he was a top prospect. I don't know if people are still as high on him. Christian Moore is in here. I mean, he was another really top prospect. I've been very lucky with Christian Moore. There's probably my biggest chase of the set is going to be Roman Anthony. I think I'm going to be chasing on his rookies and autos and stuff, numbered cards from the set. Big time. Him and Caglione are close, but I would give the edge to Roman. Caleb Durbin was just traded to the Red Sox, I believe, along with Monasterio, I think. There's Mizorowski, rookie again. There's that Kurtz again. We got a turned around card. It's going to be Michael Wacha, rainbow foil. There's Mizorowski's 1991 rookie. There we go. It's a cool picture. The 75 up here has got a little foil to it. I'm trying to tilt it so you can see it. Greatest hits, James Wood. So weird for him to be a second-year player in this set already. Been chasing James Wood cards for a while. And there's Luke Keyshaw. Same thing with him. Second-year Cup card. We are going to have a ton of content coming up for this set. There's Caglione and Bobby Witt. That's going to be another really cool one. Ton of content. We got a hobby versus retail coming up. Colby Thomas. We're going to do a ton of silver packs for this set. I'm going to buy, I think, 4.5 cases worth of silver packs. We're going to do it all in one video. So make sure to come back for that. That's an awesome Jackson Merrill base image. Going up to get that one. Quality control looks pretty good. Peyton Tolley, rookie. I've only seen, I think, 2 dinged up cards out of this whole box so far. So not bad. CJ Abrams is flipped around. That's going to be a rainbow foil. Jose Ramirez, 1991. And Roman Anthony, rookie. Big ticket player. Nice. We might go, there's Kurtz as well. Another weird one to have already as a second-year player. There's Kurtz on the Cup card. Chandler Simpson. We might go live with this set as well. Not 100% sure on that one. Obviously not today, but soon. I'll talk to the other Jason about that and see if we can make that happen. It'd be fun to rip a case of this live. There he is, Nolan McLean. Can't wait to try to get his auto. Rookie auto. He's a beast. Cole Young for the Mariners on the rookie. Chase Burns, top pick. What was he, a top 5 pick in the draft? You know, for a high print run set like this, it's such an awesome thing to have a very good checklist. There's Bobby Witt. That's weird. So he's got a landscape sliding image that's exactly like his 2024 Topps Chrome image. Pretty similar. There's Mookie. All right, next turned around card is going to be Kyle Freeland, Sand Glitter. The Mickey Mantle, 1991. Francisco Lindor, Ken Griffey Jr.'s profiles. Oh, there's Big Dumpers. That's a cool image, too. They did pretty good with the images so far, on the key guys especially. But no, like I was saying, having a really good rookie class for a high print run set is nice because you got a lot of opportunities. And don't discount those Shoheis. The Shohei combo cards, the Yamamoto, like those are big ones to have in here. Because when you're chasing some of these parallels, it just gives you that many more options. There's Bryce Harper, Jeremy Pena. The Password, I think that's his nickname, right? Garcia for Boston. James Wood, Mike Trout. Maximo Acosta, I did not realize he was a rookie in here. I remember he was the big chase of 2021 Bowman with Texas, right? Yes. He was a big chase for that. I'll have to look him up. I have not kept up with his career literally at all. There's Marcelo on the Future Stars. Aaron Judge with Raleigh on a combo, or on a leaders card. Turn around card. There we go. There we go. Nolan McLean. My first Nolan McLean parallel is going to be a Sand Glitter parallel. I seriously did consider doing a Nolan McLean rainbow. Roberto Clemente and Ellie on the big ticket insert. I don't think I'm going to do it. I'm trying to stick to what I normally do, which is keep 2 to 4 good cards of each player and then, move on from the rest. But I really like watching McLean pitch. All right. Is that something special? I think there's something special in there. I don't know what that is. Again, because I don't. Oh, there's the home run leaders card. Raleigh, Judge, and Caminero. That's sick. Because I don't know what the backs look like. I don't know what I'm looking at here. There's Yamamoto. Man, Series 1 checklist is phenomenal. We got tons of big names in here. Jack Leiter. There's Acuna. Hunter Brown. Solid pitcher there. There's the RBI leaders again. And what is this? It's a Bryce Harper, whatever it is. Hey, look at that. A home field advantage. Nice. Bryce Harper, home field. There we go. Let's start off with a little case hit. There is a little nick in the corner, unfortunately. You can see it right next to my thumb there. But that's cool. Bryce Harper, home field advantage. What a start. Then we got Pearson Ole. I may be butchering that. Rainbow foil. Christian Moore, there's his 1991. And these are cool. I really like the design this year. 2025 Topps all Topps team. These are really, really nice. And that is Aroldis Chapman. Big fan of that design. All right. This is the last pack. And then we got our silver packs. So far, so good. This was a fun opening, a fun box. I'm looking forward to this set. Mainly because of those. There's so many PC chases for me in here. Guys that I decided to collect. I already have PCs of Roman Anthony, Basallo. He's another one to chase. I don't really have one of McLean yet. It's going to kind of start with this set. There's Tolley again. Clayton Kershaw. We do have another numbered card. So this is going to be our 4th numbered card. We got 2 numbered relics, the gold, and then this out of 150. Lazaro Estrada color match for the Blue Jays. Beautiful rookie color match. 56 of 150. It's a nice one. I don't know much about Estrada, but a card just looks cool. Zach McKinstry, rainbow foil. Will the Thrill Clark, 1991. And there's a first pitch insert. Shad Mayfield. First pitch. There's Roki, Future Stars. That's also weird to say. This is a cool one. 3 of the pitchers I like watching the most in the whole league. Paul Skeens, Yamamoto, and Chris Sanchez, who I wish the Mets had instead of playing against them. And there's Shohei on a leaders card. Home run leaders, Schwarber, Shohei, and Soto. It's pretty cool. And Scooble in the back. All right, let's get to these 2 silver packs. my first look at what the silver pack design looks like. Great start. Oh, the 91s look great with the silver pack. I like it. Paul Skeens, Mojo. Jackson Churio. Bryce Matthews, rookie. And Big Dumper. Great first pack of the silver pack. And let's see if we can get some color or an auto in our last pack. Not this time. I don't think there's either. Riley Green. Carson Williams. Ellie. There's a look at Ellie's Mojo. And the final one's going to be Juan Soto for my Mets. Oh, I love that he's wearing that jersey, too. I like those jerseys. Juan Soto. So, really solid rip here. I mean, I had a blast. We got an extra hit, so, don't expect that if you're opening one box. I mean, I might have got lucky there. But like I said, it might be, according to those numbers I saw, it might be like 30% of boxes have 2 relics anyways. But we got a case hit, and we got a Byron Buxton auto. And for me, that's the big one. Nolan McLean, Sand Glitter. Love that one. Again, we're going live on Whatnot tonight. It's going to be 7 p.m. Eastern. I got some really cool cards to put up there. So if you're interested, make sure to go and check that out. And we have a ton of content coming up for Series 1 and Stadium Club when that gets to me as well. But Series 1, we're going to do hobby versus retail like we always do. That's a very popular video. And then we also have the silver pack video. We're going to do like over 4 cases of silver packs. So if you want to follow along with all that content, make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Thanks for watching.